Kei Nishikori now being 35 years old, and I spoke with some players that have played against him lately, and they said, I think at the older age, he's looking to come forward a little bit more. He's actually playing more aggressive, just trying to maybe finish.
Miss. Well, you have to maintain concentration on that overhead. It was swirling. Too good. The ability to dictate the direction of the ball flight. Superb under pressure from K.Nishikori in the opening set. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Like a cat on a hot tin roof, Nishikori at the net.
I mean, Kei Nishikori is saying, wind, what wind? I'm going to get to the net, be aggressive with my feet. And he is 5 for 5 at the net.
Well, he's going for his shots. Flattening out the backhand, drawing the error, and getting the important break of serve early in the match. Oh, great hands. I think T.Paul thought he'd won the point. Nishikori's an awareness and instinct at the net.
15-13.
Well, if you would ask a lot of the American players about T.Paul, they would say he is unbelievable at these little cat and mouse plays because he's so athletic. But right now, Kei Nishikori is out.
Folded Nishikori enormously in that rally, the net cord.
T.Paul was definitely in control of this point, had the forehands that he wanted, just a little bit unlucky with the let cord, but Kei Nishikori, look how fast he got around that ball. One thing that T.Paul has gotten really good at with Brad Stein is taking
short arm jab.
Advantage, Nishikori.
Obviously, it's a tactic to shorten the rallies and take your opportunities, push into court. That's exactly what he's doing. Oh, absolutely going sideways, the ball at the moment. We're right behind that rally. It was incredible lateral movement in the ball without much spin.
Yeah, unbelievable side spin with the wind in that rally. It looked like Kei Nishikori's backhand was going to go in the alley and literally just hooked back into the court. Both players.
15-13.
of the needle. Paul's movement was superb.
Yeah, I always tell players that the down-the-line pass is open quite often. Because a lot of
that's another dead let cord. 3 in the match for Cain. Yeah, good response.
Advantage Paul.
unreal. Even T.Paul on the move. Didn't let T.Paul get set at all here. Great shape on the forehand. Just T.Paul is so quick of foot. If you don't hit a drop volley good enough. Oh, and another one goes over for K.Nishikori.
Well, he's converting less than 30% of his second serve points, T.Paul. Catching the frame. Well, he's made it. Drop shot wasn't good enough. Good disguise, just the wrong execution. Dictating the point. Oh, just too good. Those two defensive strokes to keep Paul in the rally were superb. Nishikori. Big. Right into the corner, plenty of margin.
Advantage Paul.
Jumped up. The breeze did kick up. And he's changed direction really well in this opening set. K.Nishikori.
40-30. There.
He's made it, courtesy of the neck cord and a little. Oh, very smart to let that bounce.
Yeah, K.Nishikori almost can't believe he missed that forehand. It was right in his strike zone. He was able to.
His backhand has just worked a treat under pressure in this set. One to finish the point.
A lot of the $25 million in prize money that he's won, I venture to say that 20 million of it is on this backhand right here, that down the line just takes it so early.
Two, one. Nishikori.
A little jump up in anticipation from T.Paul because the response shot in that point.
Yeah, and what a great reset from T.Paul there. Making a first serve, then getting the short ball, not rushing it, giving himself enough shape. And T.Paul's got such soft hands on the ball, he could hit that one.
The master tactician at work. Nishikori asked everything of T.Paul in that rally, stretched the American to the limit.
5-3, Nishikori.
It was almost like K.Nishikori had T.Paul on a string in the beginning of that rally, just moving him side to side. Tommy could not get off the defense. There for a moment, he had a little bit of offense, but K.Nishikori took back.
Crunch. And there it is.
That first set,
Nishikori almost flawless tie break. And he claims the opening set, 65 minutes.
Yeah, that's a net play that I'm looking for from T.Paul. If you're in his camp, he's now 6 of 11.
Yeah, jumping first serve, pulling Nishikori out of court.
He can be himself and just train.
We saw a lot of that in reverse in the first set. Nishikori
that's the first strike tennis
15-13.
that you want to see from T.Paul. Again, the wind has died down, so now you're able to go for your targets a little bit more, able to go for the lines as well, if need be.
He's did enough. Kept the depth up. Oh, that's brilliant. Wow. Caught the back end of the line.
On this forehand and on the lob, you want to try to get the ball up and down quickly. That's what he did there.
A couple of break points for a double break to T.Paul. And that's not going to do it. T.Paul has played an exemplary second set so far. A double break, 4-love. And he's in the driver's seat. Wow. That is the backhand of the tournament almost. In blood. It's been all T.Paul in the second set. Double break, 5-love.
Yeah, I don't think he's too worried one way or the other about holding. This is more about just short points.
14, 15.
Oh, great stretch and awareness.
A little short backswing there from T.Paul.
Oh, he's made another one. Wow. High part of the net. And now a set point for T.Paul. It is the bagel.
Second serve.
He's cleaned him up, 6-love in the second.
6 games to love.
Excellent standard of tennis from the 12th seed, 28 minutes.
Yeah, well, I mentioned when I spoke with the coach. Last year when speaking of Brad Stein, he said the 5.0 was T.Paul using a little bit more slice off the backhand.
Yes, guiding it into the open court. Comfortable hold. Out. He's making him work so hard for every single point. No, the 12th seed is relentless at the moment.
Third. Two great adjectives you threw out there, relentless and hunting. That is definitely what.
You're seeing it like a watermelon. holding to love. Always pushing him around at will. Needs more of the first serve in this second set, just dropping that percentage to 50% mark. It's too good. He's reading the mind of K.Nishikori at the moment.
T.Paul showing that extra fitness that he got in over the preseason. As I mentioned before, about 7 weeks of fitness training to get ready for this Australian Open, and it's on display right now.
And he's found the corner, and with that, acknowledged as such by T.Paul. Well, you've got to admire the tactic of Nishikori there. Oh, yes. Big forehand gets the crowd going. And a break back point to get things back on track for Nishikori. Somehow,
love 15.
We saw the ball there in that rally, just the wind's picking up just a little bit.
Oh, wow, what a change of direction. Courageous shot at 15:30 down.
I mean, this crowd is absolutely erupting.
Ladies and gentlemen, please control your emotions during the point. There's no calling out in tennis in the middle of the point.
Really funneling through this stadium court. just the change of shape off the ground by Nishikori.
Advantage, Nishikori.
Nishikori, second deuce of this game. Oh, brilliant. All-class Tommy Paul. A needle-eye opening, and he's found it.
Unreal athletic movement here from Tommy Paul. The slice, the 360, and then getting around that forehand. Catching the outside part of the ball was massive.
This time, he was due one, that's for sure.
He was absolutely due one there early on in the match. K.Nishikori.
I'll return the favour, thanks, and make it 5 dead let cords. And that was the wind dropping it short and making it very hard for Nishikori to adjust the racket.
And now he's under the gun once again. Break point for Tommy Paul.
He's got it done, Tommy Paul. Nishikori sending the forehand long.
5 games to 3.
And we'll see what Tommy Paul can do here.
Oh, wow. Open court was there, and somehow he not only got there, but controlled the forehand. That is a stunning shot by Tommy Paul.
Tommy Paul running backwards 360 here around. If K.Nishikori's at the net, makes it very difficult to pass. But too good from Tommy Paul at the end.
Off the back foot, he's found the corner. Oh, ripping the forehand cross court. What a way to close out the set.
6 to 3.
Great display of shot-making ability by Tommy Paul. And it's 2-1 to the American.
Nishikori trying to change up the rhythm of that rally with a couple forehand slices, which we haven't seen from him throughout this.
Oh, just the physicality to get there, not only get there, but control the response. Oh, the ball's wobbling all over the place, like a scene out of the Matrix. And Tommy Paul has that break in a 2-1 lead. Paul serving at 2-1.
we've seen how effective that cross-court forehand is on Tommy Paul's side of the court. If he
just waited for Paul to commit. That's the experience of Nishikori coming through. Oh, wow. Small target, maximum result.
Threading the needle here. Nishikori did a great job of following the ball here at the net. Didn't have much space to hit into, but just hooking that ball around the outside.
Oh, and then picking a half volley off his shoelaces, controlling the response, and holding for 3-1.
Yeah, you know, Nishikori, he's been coming in, he's been effective coming in, but at this point, Tommy Paul, off that forehand wing, is finding down the line passes, cross-court passes. If I'm Nishikori, maybe.
A smart approach shot, not quite the bite that was required. Disappointing forehand, shake of the racket by the 12th seed, and he races away with a 4-1 lead, 4th set from the outing, but Nishikori perhaps not so over the distance.
The let chords are starting to go Tommy Paul's way. He didn't get any of them in the first set. To correct you there, 8 years difference. That is a pretty big age gap, especially when both players had to go 5 sets to get to the...
More in the service game, resuming at 1-5.
Love 15.
Tommy Paul putting on an absolute clinic. You can see the fire in his eyes.
This 7th game. Into the line.
30-42.
Nishikori cannot believe his eyes. Oh, rolling the cross-court forehand for the winner. And a signature shot to close out a commanding performance. At times exhilarating by the 12th seed, who's outclassed the former world number 4 and US Open finalist